Does speaking English make you more intelligent or smarter? Does it make you a better person? No, of course not. Come on. English is a great language, don't get me wrong. But why do some people think you are superior or better than others because you speak English really well? I have met a lot of people who think like this from all over the world. Sadly, many people from the Indian subcontinent think like this. They think that you are superior because your English is very good. They give you a lot of respect because of it. I've never understood that because in India you have some ancient languages like Sanskrit and Hindi and Gujarati and Bengali, very cultured, very diverse, but they look up to English as if it is superior than anything else. I think that's very sad. And this is true in many other parts of the world as well, where they look up to English more so than their own language. Of course, English is a great language. It's a very good idea to learn English because it is a very useful language. And if you live in an English-speaking country, then you should definitely learn to speak English. But you shouldn't think that it is better than your own language or that it is better than other languages or superior to other languages. You should also not think that speaking or learning English makes you better than others or makes you more intelligent than others. It's just another language. Yes, it is a very useful language right now in the world, but it hasn't always been like that, and it may not always be like that in the future. You should do your best to learn the English language like you learn other languages, but you shouldn't put too much pressure on yourself thinking, oh, I must learn this language, otherwise my life is over. And why are some people so obsessed with accents? I need to speak like a British person. I need to speak like an American person. Why? Yes, you should do your best to correct your pronunciation, to learn the correct pronunciation. But remember, there are different types of pronunciation and accents. Here in the UK, you have the British received pronunciation, which is a very popular pronunciation in English. It is used in London and all over the southeast. But it is not the only pronunciation. In fact, here in the UK, there are different types of accents, so many different types of regional dialects. They speak using a completely different accent in Scotland. And even in England, there are several very diverse types of regional accents. And I'm only talking about those here in the UK. Are they all wrong? Should we only be using one standard one for everyone? No, of course not. And why is that? People are different and diverse. Their backgrounds are different, even if they share the same language. They have different upbringings, and therefore there will then also be differences in accents. As I said before, you should definitely work on your pronunciation, but you shouldn't try and hide your accent. Instead, be proud of your accent. It makes you unique, different. Teaching English here in London, I come across learners from different parts of the world who have different accents. It's actually a beautiful thing. I love it. But why are people feeling bad about it? They should feel proud of their accents. It makes them different. It gives them character. Why should you sound like everyone else? Your accent should reflect your personality, your individuality. You are an individual. You are from a particular country, a particular background. Of course, when you speak, your accent will reflect that. And as long as your accent is clear enough for you to communicate with others, then what's the problem? If people can't understand you because they are not familiar with your accent, then that is their problem. They have to become familiar with people of different accents. We say the same thing for learners, for English language learners. We say, familiarize yourself with different types of accents. Well, in that case, English speakers should do the same. It is our problem. We need to be more familiar with different types of accents. We increase our knowledge and develop ourselves when we learn about different cultures and people from different backgrounds. So the same goes for accents. We will gain more knowledge and develop our understanding if we become familiar with people of different backgrounds. So when you speak to us with your unique accent, we then get to appreciate people from different cultures, people from different backgrounds like yourselves. So you can look to improve your pronunciation by following the RP accent or another popular English accent. But you will always have an accent, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Instead, it's something to celebrate. There are some very famous people around the world who speak English as a second or third language. When they speak English, they speak in a strong accent from their country, but nevertheless, they are loved and followed for their speaking. It doesn't stop them from being very popular and famous, and they are loved for their speaking. This proves that you can be a very eloquent and brilliant speaker, even if you speak in your own accent. Just enjoy learning English. Do work on your pronunciation along with grammar, vocabulary, and so on. But enjoy learning and learn to love your unique accent. You bring color to the English language, diversity to the English language. And without you, it wouldn't be the same. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow for more. Until next time, bye-bye.